Now to high-stakes talks between the U.S. and Ukraine over a peace deal with Russia. Ukraine has been facing renewed pressure from President Trump amid concerns that a plan that's on the table made too many concessions to Russia. ABC News is tracking the latest.
Overnight, multiple Russian drone strikes pummeling Kharkiv, just hours after Ukraine hit a Russian power plant, seen in videos circulating online. But as Ukraine and Russia trade blows, there could be signs of hope as the US and Ukraine meet in Switzerland to push for an end to the war.
I feel very optimistic that we can get something done here because we made a tremendous amount of progress today.
The high-stakes meeting hastily organized after President Trump pressured Ukraine to accept a 28-point peace plan that would have handed over even more Ukrainian land to Russia and slashed its military. Trump initially demanding a response before Thanksgiving, but that deadline appears to be pushed back after US negotiators hailed great progress in narrowing differences with the Ukrainians.
Whether it's Thursday, whether it's Friday, whether it's Wednesday, whether it's Monday of the following week, we want it to be soon because people are going to, between today and the time we deal with this, more people are going to die.
That initial plan sending shockwaves across Ukraine, Europe and on Capitol Hill, with some saying Ukraine shouldn't sign without more ironclad security guarantees.
Without that, I would not advise Ukraine to sign this.
Now, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky saying there are signals President Trump's team is hearing us.
Right now, we are at a critical moment, and we are working closely with the United States, with European partners, with many others to define steps that can end Russia's war against us, against Ukraine, and bring real security.
As talks continue in Geneva, the stakes couldn't be higher. Russia's large-scale invasion began almost 4 years ago. The Kremlin's troops occupying 1/5 of Ukraine and are advancing. Hundreds of thousands of soldiers and civilians have been killed. US negotiators say that deal, which would seemingly reward Russia for invading a sovereign nation, is now evolving.
Just because it's printed on a piece of paper doesn't indicate finality.
And the Kremlin responding this morning saying they haven't received any specific information about the plan, but they are following the talks that are going on in